Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of writing real-world problems. This is standard 7.10c in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 25 off the 2022 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got this situation here, 68.50x plus 127.95 equals 675.95. We need to match that to one of these problem situations. So let's just start with A. An office manager paid $675.95 to build a website. Okay, so that's going to be our total. So that works. 675.95. The office manager bought a software package for $68.50 and paid an employee something per hour. Okay. So bought a software package for $68.50, so that's a standalone, right? And then we're going to pay someone, wow, $127 per hour. I would like that job. Plus 127.95 per hour. An hour is X. All right. Well, it looks great, except for my variable X is on my 127.95. It needs to be right there on my 68.50. Okay, so close. Let's try B. An office manager, okay, did the same thing. Well, paid $67.95 this time for computer equipment, so that's slightly different, I guess. The office manager bought one monitor for $195 and hard drives for $68.50 each. What is X, the number of hard drives? Okay. So a monitor for $127.95. And then hard drives, and that's where my X goes. X is the number of hard drives, and hard drives are the $68.50. How's that looking? Well, it's in different order, but remember, it doesn't matter which side the equal sign is on, right? So we can flip this. And this is the commutative property of addition, right? We can add those in any order. So yeah, we can rewrite this as 68.50 X plus 127.95 equals 675.95. Yeah, sure. All right, so B's looking pretty good. Let's check C. Sales manager is going to pay $675.95 for advertising. Sales manager paid $127.95 per hour for consulting and received a $68.50 discount. Okay, well, I can already tell you it's going to be a problem because we got the $127.95 per hour, right? And X is the number of hours, so that's where my X is going to go, and I don't want my variable there on the 127.95. I don't want to turn that into my coefficient. But we get a discount. That's at least something different than A, right? Is we're going to take away 68.50. So that's a minus. So that's wrong on two different occasions. So it's a no on the C. Let's check D just to make sure. Business owner paid a total of, surprise, $675.95 for two employees to work the same number of days. Business owner paid one employee $68.50. Business paid a second employee. Okay, first off, that's not fair. We've got, so for two employees to work the same number of days, we've got the, almost looks like that X is going to go there. The 68.50 and the 127.95 are kind of over here. But the X, the number of days, is going right there. So that's really wrong. So that is definitely not going to work, simply because it looks like we've got our variable on the wrong side. It needs to be obviously right here with my 68.50. And that's not ever going to work unless your X is a fraction. So, I mean, look at that. This is already bigger than these two put together. So how is X going to make it any closer? So my answer here is B.